this is Mr. Davis with Disaster Peace Theater Paranormal Adventures. I got that out. I didn't think I was going to. Hey, this is LKE with Disaster Peace Theater as well, my co-host. And we're out here at another church in Madison County to investigate a graveyard that is not being used anymore. But this one's been here for a long time.
Very long time. There is an area in the back where there are stones that have no markings at all. There's just rocks marking it. And then there's a few up front. I don't think they go past 1800, do they?
I would like to think that no, there was some back there that went to the 1700s that we saw behind Williams' marker. Mm-hmm. And then the ones in the back are just stones in the ground. And those have to be mid 1700s, I would think. I'm not sure when Kentucky actually started engraving into the stones to leave a name and or date, but these are unnamed, undated. So Lisa brought her dowsing rods, and we're going to see if we can communicate and find out anything about these energies that are back there.
You know, the one thing, when Harrodsburg's first settlement was in 1774?
84.
1784? Mm-hmm. Okay. But that doesn't mean people weren't already here.
True.
So,
yeah, it just wasn't a town yet.
Right.
And that could be here. We're out on a ridge. This is pretty far out in the country, just like we did at the last church at Bethel. And if you'd like to know where we are, email lke@disasterpeacetheater.com, and she'll get back to you and give you a location if you'd like to come out and do your own private haunt search and see what's going on. Again, this is a graveyard, not a cemetery that we're going into, because it is attached to a church. And this place is interesting, I have to say. We've been here before.
Right.
And last time we were out here, it was raining.
Dark.
And there were crows, buzzards picking out a carcass in the back.
Three dead animals.
Three dead animals over here. And when we went in the back, we didn't get much energy at all out of any of the stones. It was dead, and we were feeling disappointed when we were leaving. Mm-hmm. And as we were leaving, we came to this other side of the graveyard, and all of a sudden, boom, things started happening to us. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to show you that later on in the video. We'll cut in from the 2 visits that we've had, and we're going to show you the graveyard tonight. So come on back here. This place is awesome. Watch out, things do come from the ground to soft ground up and might even grab you.
Don't start that, Kelly. You did that the last time.
So we're in the back of the church now. LKE's going to lead us in. She has her dowsing rods. I have my rig here. And we have the Connect, the 360 Connect on the front. And we're going to see what we can find back here. Maybe the spirits will be a little kinder to us this time around, because last time they didn't want to talk to us at all. They were pretty much happy when we were gone. So let's go take a look. We're loaded and hot. If you look around here, you'll start to see stones. Sometimes they're really hard to see, but there's a one here. They kind of blend in, and you have to be careful not to trip over them. You don't want to disturb anything. That's the one thing when we're in the graveyards. That's the one thing we don't try to brush leaves or vines off the front of a stone so we can read it. We want to leave it. Everything has to stay pristine. It's just a general courtesy rule. I don't want to disturb the property in any way. I'd like to keep it looking the way I find it for the next person who comes through. So be careful. We have stones that have been falling over here. You can trip real easy.
Got my holy water.
I did too. That's not funny. I'm just back here seeing if there's any energy. Hey, Lise. Whoop. We had one on a tree. Whoa. Yeah, we just had, he's jumping off the tree and at me.
Okay, I'll stay back here. I forgot my holy water.
I did too. That's not funny, because he did just run at me. No, he's gone now. He was on that tree right there.
Yeah.
And he jumped down on the ground into a squiggly figure and ran right at me.
Ooh. Well, that's how the night's gonna start.
Yeah. Well, they didn't like us when we were here last time. I'm sure they're not happy we're coming back.
And that ground gets soft right through in here.
That was weird having him run at me. Hey, Lise. I have something here in the trees. Really hard to see. Oh, yeah, he just disappeared when you started coming near me. All right, so we're getting close to the back. And what's really hard to do is to see, like right here in front of me, you can see the stone in the ground. And that is a grave marker. A lot of these have been knocked over. There's some in and around the tree. It does take your eyes a little bit of time to adjust to see these stones in the ground. They're not extremely obvious, and some of them have been rooted up by the tree, like this one here that I'm looking at. You can see really hard to tell what's back there. See this stone right here? That's a headstone that's been knocked over or uprooted. So some of these headstones are not very deep. And here's one. Here's the coyote bones.
Yeah.
Right
stone
here.
Stone right here, stone right there.
You know, someone's been back here since we've been here, because those stones. Oh, there's his jawbone.
Yeah, but it was on the right here.
Yeah, these are not in the same location. They've been moved.
And you know what? It won't be long before this is impassable, because look at all the new little trees coming up.
Yeah.
You won't be able to come back here.
I wonder what could have moved those bones like that, because he was almost a perfect outline.
Probably another animal.
Okay, so as we move further back, you'll see more stones start to come together. And this stone here had you can see how it's rounded. Someone had chipped this or used tools to round its edges and break off and make this marker. But again, like the last time we were here, we didn't get much energy out of these stones. They were, for lack of a better word, uncooperative. And here we have one right in front of us. Really hard to see. There's another one here. And they look like they're just rocks placed in the ground, but they're actual grave markers. This area here, as you look around, more in the trees right here, right in front of you, Lise.
Oh, great.
He's over here actually at the base of this thing coming down, this limb. He's at the base down here. He's just gone. I think my tree friend's following us around. That's weird. Oh, he's back.
That looks like more than one.
So we have something that seems to be hanging in the tree tonight, or in the trees. All right, here's our other coyote over here. You can see his head right there. But his bone outline was almost perfect last time we were here, and you can't see the outline. Something's been back in, scattered through the bones, like someone kicked them around a little bit or something. We did not do that, because we would not, like I said, we keep everything pristine as much as we can the way we find it.
Well, I don't think we can go through here, can we? We've got to go back.
No, we can go through. It'll go around. There is a fence here.
Here is another stone.
Yeah, and they're littered all over the place. You can see one here that's sticking up.
The ground is soft.
The soft ground. Yeah, this place has really spongy, mossy ground. And I have you on camera, Lise.
Yes.
And it's just interesting to, back here you can see an old piece of farm equipment.
Let's see that.
It's really, really soft ground here. I mean, if there was something underneath us, like some kind of zombie apocalypse, they would come through this ground with no problem.
You had to go there, didn't you?
I do.
You had to go there.
We're not getting a whole lot. We actually got more tonight already than we have than the last time we were here. I don't remember walking over here last time.
You can't. It's too dead. Okay.
Oh, that's you. Okay. Oh, there's somebody next to you.
What?
Not kidding.
What?
There was somebody next to you. You were walking and somebody jumped in there. I saw it last minute. Yeah. See, you were there, and then something else was right next to you. It was really brief. I just barely saw it, and then it was gone. Okay, let me turn this off. On the videos, you'll see a couple of screenshots pop up, and what you're seeing basically is we have a screen capture software on the laptop that's seeing everything that the Kinect is seeing. So we have a thermal imager plus a regular video camera coming out of here, whose quality isn't all that great. And then sometimes you will see my iPhone filming both what's on the screen, and sometimes I'll come above the screen and show you the screen and what the screen is seeing, like Lisa being close to a tombstone where there's absolutely nothing there, but yet we'll be picking up multiple energies at those gravestones. So just a little kind of heads up as to some of the things when we pop them up on the video for you to understand what we're seeing. So, we're trying to show you the three angles from where our cameraman Mark is showing us talking, and then the screen capture software, what's happening with the SLS camera, and then my cell phone of what I'm actually seeing on the SLS, and then also the what I'm seeing in front of me, which a lot of times is nothing, or just Lisa and nor Mark. So we're going to continue on through here and we'll see if we can capture our friend William again. It's just a little stone, and yet just a small stone, and there's one over next to it in between the trees there, and then there's another one over here. So they're scattered about. Look at this, the tree almost took this one out underneath here. Yep, and here he is, two of them. Hey guys. Yep, I know you were here last time, and there's a tall, dark, and handsome for you, Lise.
Yeah, buddy.
You see him?
Yes. I'm going to. Hello? Is anybody here? Is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, we can see you guys on the trees, and we'd like to know if you want us to be here or not. Do you want us to go? Man, they're clear as day, and I didn't have two of them last time. I only had the one guy that's following me around, so this little dude's kind of come out.
Are you glad we're here?
Man, my tree guy's following us, Lise.
Sounds like it.
That's not cool. I'm going to sit over here and film a little bit. I'm next to this big old fallen tree. The roots are upended at the end. Like I said, this ground is really soft, so it's no telling why that tree is upended. Wow, hey dude. What's going on? I see you up there. Well, you've been following me all over the place, haven't you? Well, I got my tree friend back. Okay, but look, when I move the camera, his feet are staying in the same place. Well, dude, we're going to come up here and talk to some people. If you are a dude, we'll do that. And, yeah. As we move the camera around, he's staying pretty still on that tree. Right here in front of me. And he seems to be intrigued to see what's going on. All right, here it comes. All right, I'm gonna head up here toward Lisa's light. Let's see, we'll get through coming up on the back of some gravestones that we have talked to in the past. And we're gonna come see if our friend William is gonna come talk to us again tonight.
I wonder if the last time we were here, there was an entity, and it crossed
And right
its
back,
arms.
he's here.
Is his arms crossed?
Not yet. That's amazing. The same green glow all over his. He doesn't have his arms crossed like he was protecting anybody like last time. Oh, no, there he is. I'm going to switch the screen so we can see the thermal primary. Whoop.
Did he leave?
No, it was a twig on my. Oh, yeah, he did leave.
Ooh,
No.
Whoa,
Ooh.
what was that?
I don't know. Something jumped. That was crazy.
That was too close.
Oh, and
There
he's
you
back
are.
again. Got one arm crossed. Oh,
There's
no,
another-
that's Mark.
Oh, I was like,
I know. I was
oh,
about
there's
ready to go.
another one.
Take your
Yeah,
light.
so
and turn
Mark's
it.
right next to you. Okay, and William took off. I said this place was not a real
There he
hotbed,
I tell you,
but it's interesting to watch the same energies come back again and again and again. This actually is dispelling some of our.
is he still there?
Yeah, and you're green next to him, so yeah, you're hot.
William, can we talk to you tonight? You can cross them for yes.
Oh, you can watch Lisa's dowsing rods. This is a 7-year-old boy that we found here. He was born in 1802 and died in 1809. And there are some people, some other stones here that go back
Oh,
to
the
the
light went out.
1700s.
The light went out. He didn't cross it.
Whoa. Oh yeah, it's
Oh.
motion censored.
Huh?
It's motion censored.
I thought he did it.
It looked good though, didn't it? That was awesome. He's back pretty strong again. It's a interesting energy to pick up. He's got his arms crossed again.
Yeah, that's never good.
Yeah.
Would you like us to leave? Whoa.
Yes. Wow.
And it wouldn't move when I said, can we talk to you? Look at that.
Yikes. All right. Well,
I'm so sorry we bothered
I'm
you.
not sure who William's protector is, or if that's you, William.
We are
Thanks
so
again
sorry.
for allowing us to stop in and pay a visit. Thanks for coming out to see us.
Thank you, and you stay here, and we'll go
All right.
on our merry way.
Shine a light on the stone.
William Farrell.
Okay. All right, we just ended our walkthrough of this graveyard. We are in Madison County, as we said before. Mr. Davis and I had been here before, and we got a little bit of response from them the first time. This time it was different. In the very back, where we never got any response, we ended up with something in the trees that followed, I'm going to say you.
Yeah, it did.
Through
It
the
followed me.
place,
The whole
not me.
place, almost every turn I made, I had something in the tree, and you could see it. He was plain as day.
Yeah.
And we also had that crazy squiggly energy that just zipped across the screen again.
Yeah, that's something new that we just encountered last week.
Yeah.
We hadn't had that happen until
Like an
then.
energy burst of sorts that just
Yeah,
spread out all
lightning.
over the place. It was really weird. But you can see it in the videos. Well, we have multiple angles on it. One from my cell phone, one from the screen recorder on the laptop, and then we also have Mark who's recording us. And so we'll see which angle comes out the best to show off that burst of energy that we found. But the tree thing followed me all the way through, and I've been in this graveyard before. I've never had anything follow me in the trees, and I've looked in the trees in the past, and we always look in the trees because we're always curious to see if an energy is in those trees. And tonight it was consistent. At least 5 different places I found this energy, all the way from one end when we came on over here to my right, and then we went in and circled all the way back around to the back of the church, and they surely showed that by the size of his tombstone.
So we're going to wrap it up here.
And yeah, well, if you'd like to find this place, email lke@disasterpeacetheater.com. Come out and visit us. We're on all the social media platforms. We have YouTube videos available for you to sit back and enjoy. Hope you like them. If you do like them, let us know what you think about our videos. We're really curious. We need some feedback. Give us lots of feedback. Even the negative stuff, bring it on. We can take it, and we want to keep making our shows better. It helps.
You can take it better than I can.
Yeah, I got it. Well, I'm used to it. I'm
kidding.
good.
No, any nice suggestions?
You can't scare this girl that easy, let me tell you. she doesn't spook easy. All right, folks. Mr. Davis with Disaster Peace Theater, along with
LKE.
Take care. Peace.